Educating middle school children is a challenge at best, and in East Palo Alto, it may seem overwhelming. Almost half the students are foreign-born. 40% are being raised by a single mother. 60% of their men, aged 15 to 30, have already entered the criminal justice system. And the high school dropout rate is a whopping 73%. And yet, when these students get to high school in Palo Alto and Menlo Park, they're expected to compete on an equal footing with some of the most privileged kids in America. Well, there's one middle school in East Palo Alto that's rising to the challenge and succeeding beyond all expectations: the San Francisco 49ers Academy. Michelle Sharkey is the executive director. Michelle, I'd like to start out with some numbers because you have some impressive numbers about the success of the 49ers Academy. Give me a couple.
I think our most impressive number is the gain in our API score, which is the score the state uses to gauge success in the public schools. And over the last 4 years, we made a 174-point gain. The state goal they set for you every year is between 8 and 10 points, so that would be 40 points over 4 years, so 174-point gain is quite impressive in my opinion.
Wow, it sure is. Why? What is it about the school?
We're a public-private partnership with the public school system, being a private nonprofit embedded in the public school in the Ravenswood School District. We, as a nonprofit, come in and address the non-academic needs of the students. So we provide them anything they need that's hindering their performance in the classroom, whether it be tutoring or eyeglasses or clothing or paying for PG new bills at the family home. We provide that wraparound services to our students, so then once they get in the classroom, they can really focus on the academic program.
Actually, let's talk a little bit about that. What are the biggest needs, non-academic needs?
I think for me, it's, what's normal for my students was not normal for me. What's normal for them is moving every 6 months, having the power turned off every so often, not having the basic necessities at home. So as a young child, that's a lot of stress to bear, and coming into the schools and having to worry about that. And I think another thing that people don't realize, where our students in East Palo Alto is, there has been lots of violence in the community. So we work with them and provide counseling, mentoring, support so that they can, work through what's happening at home, and then again, be free and to work and be students in the classroom.
How long have you been doing this?
18 years, yeah.
Why do you do it? Why do you keep it up?
I'm really, to me, it's more than a job. It's really part of me now. I really feel like a mother hen to so many children, and I just, they just being around them, and every day going into school and everyone yelling, "Hi, Miss Sharkey," and the hugs and the smiles. I just see that as no different than my daughter's schools where they are, and I really want both kids to be equalized where they end up in high school.
Any eye openers for you looking at what goes on in this school?
I think really what it comes down to is the relationships the staff and the kids have with each other. Our philosophy is programs don't change kids, relationships do, and it's really a no-brainer. If you surround young people with caring adults, magic happens.